As you breathe comfortably, you begin to notice how everything around you is unfolding in just the right way. And with every word, everything becomes clearer. You realize in the dance of life, it's not always the goal that shapes you, but the growth that happens as you move towards it. And so, you're already moving, already growing, even when you don't realize it. Imagine how much change can happen with every step, with every little shift, because you know every new moment offers a fresh opportunity to refine and embrace your journey. Notice as you settle in deeper that there's something wonderfully powerful inside you. You've always had it. Just as the vast ocean holds the potential of every wave, you've always had the ability to learn and change, even when it felt like things weren't as clear. Perhaps right now you can feel your inner resources already gathering, subtly and naturally, without you needing to control them, guiding you towards greater insight, strength and creativity. It's fascinating how that happens, isn't it? Consider this. What if the path ahead isn't about figuring out how to achieve your goals, but it's about learning to trust? They'll become clearer as you move. What if you allow yourself to be curious, knowing that the true journey is the process itself, and the treasure you seek is often found in the unexpected twists and turns? In this space, everything you want is already within you, just waiting to be uncovered. Just as flowers bloom when the conditions are right. You know this, don't you? You've seen it before in your own life. Those moments when things aligned perfectly, and you didn't have to force anything. It just was. And perhaps as you think about the past, you begin to understand what you thought was impossible might just be a doorway to something better. After all, you didn't always know what you could do. Yet time and time again you surprised yourself with what you were capable of. Yes, every moment, every experience, it shaped you in ways you couldn't even imagine before. And now as you reflect, you realize this is the perfect time to embrace your ability to go beyond what you thought was your limit, knowing that you can always move forward. What if I told you that your greatest limitations, they're not what you know that you can't do, but the things you never considered yet? Imagine for a moment that what you thought was the boundary, the edge, was just a starting point, a place from which to launch into something more extraordinary. And how does it feel to know? You haven't even scratched the surface of what's possible for you. You can feel that, can't you? Deep down, you know. This is your time, your moment. And everything in your life has been preparing you for this very opportunity. Can you feel it now? How this subtle shift is happening. Not in a grand sweeping way, but gently with precision. Almost as if your unconscious mind knows exactly how to guide you. The trick is, there's nothing to figure out. All you need to do is allow yourself to let go, relax in the process, and trust the best decisions that come when you stop overthinking and start allowing your inner wisdom to take the lead. It's like stepping into a flowing stream where the current is already carrying you in the direction that feels right, without you needing to force anything. Doesn't that feel easy? And as you begin to let go of the resistance, something incredible begins to unfold. Imagine seeing a challenge as simply an opportunity in disguise, one that holds within it the seeds of growth and transformation. It's not about the obstacles that are in front of you. It's about your ability to meet them with a sense of curiosity and wonder, knowing that you already have everything inside of you to find a way through. Isn't that liberating? Every time you reflect on what you've accomplished, remember how it was never about just achieving something. It was about your transformation along the way. Now think about how you can begin to use that same mindset for everything in your life. You don't need to know every detail. Just start and trust that every step, every small movement forward, it'll take you exactly where you need to go. In the same way, when you look at yourself now, you can see how much more there is to explore and grow. Your unconscious mind is like a vast, fertile garden, where every thought, every belief can blossom into something incredible, if you allow it. And so, right now, allow yourself to take a moment and embrace the idea that everything you need is already within you, just waiting to be uncovered, integrated, and expanded. Isn't it beautiful how life works like that? All you need to do is trust that each new moment will reveal more, that the answers are already unfolding, and all you have to do is stay open to the possibilities. And as you allow that deep sense of peace and trust to wash over you, notice how the idea of the future becomes less about what you have to do and more about what you're becoming. You're already in motion, already expanding, and this process is the gift of life itself. How wonderful to know that you can create the exact experience that you want, simply by allowing yourself to be present with the unfolding. With every breath you take, it becomes more clear that this is your path, your journey, your unfolding process. You can feel it, your ability to navigate any challenge, to find solutions, to step into your greatness. It's already here. So much has already been accomplished, and yet so much more is just beginning. You see, the most profound truth lies in the simplicity of it all. Life is about finding a single answer. It's about learning to become more, to stretch beyond what you thought possible, and to allow yourself to step into the magic of each new step. It's as if the moments of uncertainty, of confusion, are where the magic happens, because from this space, the greatest transformations are born. And just as you've always had everything you need, you're already stepping into that new reality. You're already becoming who you need to be in this very moment. Your mind is capable of incredible shifts, and as you move forward, you'll begin to see the world differently. Challenges will become opportunities. Opportunities will become gifts, and you'll continue to transform, grow, and evolve in ways that feel natural, effortless, and exciting. This is your time, and you know it.